Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Opening things up, our first reviewer gives us their take.
This reviewer came to this mesh system after being let down by a couple of other popular setups that struggled to provide a decent signal throughout a multi-level brick home. The real game changer with this new router setup is its support for a wired backhaul, a feature our reviewer found lacking in other consumer-grade options. By connecting each satellite unit directly to the home's hardwired network, it completely bypasses the wireless signal degradation that occurs over distance or through dense materials like concrete floors. This resulted in a perfect, full-strength signal across a large 3-level house and a 10,000 square foot property. The client notes that this feature also frees up wireless bandwidth and prevents the significant speed drop-offs experienced with previous systems, where distant satellites had to daisy-chain their connections back to the main router. Setup was reportedly a breeze, and the performance is incredible, with wireless speeds easily exceeding 500 Mbps everywhere. Our reviewer also appreciated the thoughtful software features, such as the ability to create a separate, isolated network for smart home devices, which is a great security measure. The mobile app and web interface offer excellent control, allowing for remote network management and the ability to prioritize bandwidth for specific devices, ensuring a smooth 4K streaming experience without buffering. However, the experience wasn't without its frustrations. A significant gripe is the support policy, which limits free technical help to a short period after purchase. The reviewer feels it's unreasonable to have to pay for support on issues stemming from the manufacturer's own firmware updates. While the cost is acknowledged as being exceptionally high for a home wireless setup, our reviewer concludes that the wired backhaul feature alone makes it a worthwhile investment, finally delivering on the promise of seamless, powerful Wi-Fi.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer has quite the history with mesh systems, having owned a couple of generations of a particular brand before trying out this latest piece of tech. What really sold our reviewer on this brand in the first place was its dedicated backhaul feature, super important because running cables throughout their house isn't really feasible. The previous system, even the Pro version, never quite lived up to its potential, which was a real source of frustration. Despite having gigabit fiber internet, they were only seeing speeds of around 200-300 Mbps on their devices. Even the desktops wired to the satellite units weren't getting the performance they expected, considering the dedicated backhaul. The decision to upgrade to this new mesh system wasn't taken lightly, especially given the eye-watering price tag. It's definitely on the expensive side compared to other options. But with both of them frequently working from home, reliable speed and stability were non-negotiable. They went in with the intention of returning it if the performance wasn't significantly better. Well, it turns out, it is significantly better, like mind-blowingly better. With the fiber modem set to pass-through mode, allowing this system to handle routing, they're consistently seeing download speeds of 700-950 Mbps and upload speeds of 700 over 1000 Mbps on computers connected to the satellite units via the dedicated backhaul. Phones and tablets on Wi-Fi are hitting 400-600 Mbps, while modern laptops are getting 500-700 Mbps. Latency is also fantastic, with pings in the 5-7 ms range. These are the best speeds our reviewer has seen with their fiber connection, short of being directly wired to the modem. So, is this device worth the hefty investment? Our reviewer believes it depends. If you have a fast internet connection, 500+ Mbps, and absolutely need top-tier wireless performance because wiring isn't an option, then yes, it could be worth it. Especially if you're dealing with multiple simultaneous streaming sessions, video meetings, and gaming. Otherwise, you can probably find a perfectly adequate solution for significantly less. But for those who prioritize speed and stability above all else, and are limited by wiring constraints, this thing might just be the answer.
Cool, let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer wants to share their experience upgrading to this new mesh Wi-Fi system, and frankly, they're thrilled with the results. Like many, they and their wife work from home and rely on a stable, fast internet connection. They previously used another popular mesh system with multiple satellite nodes in their two-story home, but they were plagued by disconnects and frustratingly slow speeds, sometimes dipping as low as 15 MB/s. Even standing close to a satellite, they struggled to get decent speeds throughout the house. After switching to this mesh system, our reviewer saw a dramatic improvement. With the new satellites in the same locations, they consistently get over 600 MB/s anywhere in the house, and even higher speeds near the main router. The best part, after several weeks of use, they've experienced zero network disruptions. Beyond speed, this client also noticed a significant difference in the performance of their outdoor security cameras. Previously, live feeds were often laggy and low quality due to weak Wi-Fi connections. Now, the connection shows as 100% signal strength to all devices, and the video quality is noticeably better. Setup was surprisingly straightforward, with most devices connecting automatically. Only one older Wi-Fi camera required a bit of manual configuration. The accompanying app is also packed with useful features. They're currently enjoying a free trial, which they appreciated didn't require a credit card, and they're seriously considering subscribing to the premium features long-term. Our reviewer admits this Wi-Fi system is an investment, but believes it's absolutely worth it for anyone struggling with slow speeds and unreliable connections. They wholeheartedly recommend this system, especially for those experiencing speeds far below what their internet provider advertises. They also suggest that a single satellite might be sufficient for smaller, single-story homes.
Appreciate you watching. If this video helped, like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts below. See you soon.